here on 2K Sports. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down. Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Westbrook with it. Now defended by McCollum. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority. Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Westbrook. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Davis. A second chance effort. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Russell Westbrook.
And that one is good.
Stanley Johnson.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Will it go? And Valanciunas puts it in.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Here's James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. No good with the wing jumper. Pelicans trail by 8. Jones, no luck. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Double team on Westbrook. That doesn't go either for Davis. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. To the paint.
Oh my God, that's the pass he just did.
And here's the break. It's stolen by Jones.
I hate this game.
A 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Horton Tucker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's tipped.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bro,
Going up for the alley-oop
who did you
here.
throw the ball?
Now here's Monk.
This game is so bad, bro.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Threw the ball to nobody.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Pass to Anthony. It's Bradley on the wing. Outside Anthony. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
New Orleans ball.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Rebounded by Howard.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers leading by 11.
Lakers.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on it. Guys?
DA, he is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Howard. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Howard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And it's Williamson missing. Here are the Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the basket is good. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Here the three-point line, it's McCollum.
I was becoming behind you from shooting the ball.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And it's LeBron missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. takes 3 pointers off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
For Los Angeles, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run to the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And again, the Lakers no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
To the inside. Howard. And the rejection by Valanciunas. The offensive rebound. And here's Ingram from the arc. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Coming to the floor for the Lakers.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 3 from deep. And it's Ingram missing.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And for only 1 season in Iowa State for Talen Horton Tucker, the 2nd-round pick, you know, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
And it's Davis with the jam.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Fires the 3. That one no good. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pelicans trail by 5. Throws it up high.
Bro, what is wrong with this game, bro?
The alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Coming to the floor for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And they double up James. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And here's McCollum for 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Right side Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
He's still right.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pelicans trail by 5. It's McCollum on the wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
That's his first.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses.
Stay right there.
And Westbrook, here we go. And it's Davis missing.
How did he do that
It's a
layup?
close
This
game here in
game
New
is so
Orleans.
trash.
And it's Williamson
This
missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Down low.
Come on,
The
Zion.
tie. Drill
Let's
for
go.
three-pointer. Williamson's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
This thing.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Ingram outside. They set the pick. Inside. Oh,
Good
and a
cut.
jam by
I didn't
Marshall.
want you to cut. Good cut in.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Double team on Westbrook. To the middle. They need this. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Can you shoot? You found out now.
This may not be the juiciest
Wasn't the
stat
best
you'll ever
shot, though.
get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
All right.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You in the game. I was looking for you. You in the game. I think he's bad. So let's get you up there first.
Both teams changing it up here.
Pelicans dance team, make some noise!
Here's Westbrook. And he lays it straight in. Westbrook's got 8 points. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre
But you had one in you.
to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area
Cut
of
off with
his
an
game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Good tape, man.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
LeBron
This will be his
James.
third free throw shot of the game.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's blocked. Here's Alvarado. A three-pointer is right on target.
Alvarado, this guy.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. 12 points for Anthony Davis.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed, but 80s, one who can still do it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Terrible pass.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Anthony. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Fires top of the key. Up again. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound is going to come down. Well timed.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get
So
on
Brady
the
ain't got the 6'11", and he chooses to reach like that.
Has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
McCollum. Monk grabs the board. And here is Los Angeles now. Out to Anthony.
I waited for that. That was so obvious.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Pelicans lead by 2.
Your Pelicans dance team. Let's go, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Lakers trail. And they double up James. To the paint. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. And the officials calling for a 30-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Pass to Graham.
Oh, damn. The pump play was that lethal?
Graham's got the lead up to 4 now for the
He
Pelicans.
got it. Got Braun at center to try to do that little sneaky pass to the paint.
With the game right now in the balance.
And one.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's just sitting there reaching.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Pelicans.
They've been playing
gotta
such
cap it up.
pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Dominant, I mean a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Hernan
You're
Gomez.
not trying to run plays. You're trying to do dumb shit.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Give it to Braun.
Man,
Give it to Braun. Give it to Braun.
Getting the ball inside.
Here's James. Pass to Reeves.
The best
They
defense
swipe it.
I've seen when you went past.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. He takes
And
it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
Hey, he got it.
And the first one drops.
The line for your Pelicans. Taking 2 shots.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's go, fans. I can't hear you. The loudest section.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots.
I won't be happy with the
It's as
turnovers
simple
either,
as that,
about
guys.
this coach.
Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in,
Jesus
Kevin.
Christ.
Thank you, David. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 10.
Like he tried to run with Braun.
Westbrook drives in. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez.
He's doing the same shit and he just don't realize it's not working.
Pass to Graham. Got a hand on it. Inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. LeBron is doubled.
Yeah, he ain't know what to do. He panicked so bad he called timeout.
New Orleans making some changes here.
Like it's not a
Substitution for your
Ingram with the steal.
Come on, guys. You gotta do some good shit.
And a wide open look for McCollum.
Oh, he made it.
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Ooh.
Here's the teardrop.
Oh.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look at his lineup he got in. He don't even know the build the Lakers.
He's not trying to flex on everyone.
He got a
sees
non-shooting
the big
lineup
picture
in.
on the court and in the public eye.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And
I knew
finished
it.
off by
He's
Davis.
gonna try to run base.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
It's McCollum with the drive.
There we go.
And he drops in the layup off
That ain't no
the
real defense. That's just computer speed.
McCollum got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over
He don't know what to do at this point. But quick. Yo.